now in front of the Elevador of Santa Giusta, that actually was back in 1907. It was opened as a public means of transportation. So now we see it as a touristic attraction, but it was actually not, because people had to go to work. They can't really work. They can't really walk every time, all these stairs, all these steep roads. So this connects the Baixa with this upper part. There are others elevators in Lisbon, because somehow you find yourself lost in the city, which is the most amazing way to discover it. But one time I was basically just arrived here, I found myself in this really steep road. It was going like this. I felt like I was on a roller coaster without realizing that there was actually an elevator. It was a tram. So they are a bit different from this. This is the only vertical one, but it's actually, they have their ways to avoid to destroy your body and just die on the street, basically. From here, we're gonna go up just right after, so that you can take pictures. But from here, you can already see the castle. It has been built during the Roman domination, and then it was a castle also used by the Arab. Now you can basically there are only the walls, and it has been built there because, of course, it's the highest hill of Lisbon. From here, you will notice without any doubt that the city is built on 7 hills. Okay, that's why you always have to walk up and down. The castle was freed in 1127 by the first king of Portugal, Afonso Henriques, who, the legend says, that basically one day on the 25th of July, the day of Saint Tiago, which is the patron of the entire Iberian Peninsula, he was there waiting to go to the battle in Urique, and God came to him and told him, listen son, you don't have to worry, because you're gonna win the battle, you're gonna become the first king of Portugal, and you're gonna establish the first Portugal kingdom. So no worries at all. You're also gonna start the Reconquista and kick out the Arab step by step. Actually, it was like this, but we don't know if it's a real legend or if it's just a legend or it actually happened. It's up to you, you choose. From here, actually, you cannot see it. We're gonna see it from upstairs. You can also see the cathedral, which is called Sé, and it's located in the Alfama district, which I mentioned already was the oldest district of Lisbon, and the only one who escaped the earthquake. We also have an amazing tour. I'm gonna talk about it later. I also recommend you to watch an amazing movie if you go home and you feel that you really miss Lisbon. It's called The Last Train to Lisbon with Jeremy Irons, and it's a mix between history, comedy, romance, and it's honestly amazing. Also, if you decide to go to the other part, to that part, so behind those hills, what you can do, it's do like the local do, so choose a Miradouro, a scenic viewpoint, meaning that you're gonna have this amazing viewpoint with a little kiosk with where you can have a drink, a little petisco, so nibbles, and just enjoy the sunset, the temperature, and see people playing guitar, singing, old people playing cards, and young guys smoking weed. So this is it. We're gonna now move to our next stop. Actually, you're gonna have time to take pictures, and then we're gonna go forward.